channel. Happy New Year. For today's video, I thought I would share with you guys what I am doing to stay in shape from home, what I'm eating, what I'm working out to, what workouts I'm doing at home. So for today's video, I'm gonna show you guys my nutrition side. They say it's 80% nutrition, 20% fitness. My fitness side, I'll be doing a workout video with my new trainer. He's really hot, so you guys might want to tune in. I've been using HelloFresh, which is a meal kit that's delivered right to your door. It's super easy since the instructions are provided to you step by step with pictures and everything. Also saves me time from going to the grocery store, especially during this pandemic. Nobody wants to leave their house. You shouldn't be leaving your house. So HelloFresh makes it super easy and convenient for me to cook at home. They are very flexible with delivery. If you decide not to want to do it a week, that's totally fine. Also, what I love about them is that they have a meal for everybody. If you eat meat, if you are on a low calorie diet, if you are vegetarian, they got you covered. Also, what I love about them is that the meals are cooked in 20 to 30 minutes, so it really saves a lot of time, and it is delicious meals that you're gonna be cooking in 20 to 30 minutes. So for today's meal, I am going to be cooking the buffalo spice crispy chicken breast with mashed potatoes and buttery broccoli and a honey drizzle. So they send you a card. This is what it looks like. It has pictures, it has all of the ingredients, and then it has step by step what you're supposed to do. So it doesn't get easier than that. If you aren't a person that doesn't really know how to cook, this is amazing to start with. Okay, I'm gonna get everything out for you guys to see. It says it is a 5-minute prep time, 30 minutes cook time, and the calories are 780 calories, and this feeds 4 people. It says to cut your broccolis into bite-sized pieces and trim and slice your scallions, separating whites from greens. Okay, so now it says in a small bowl, we're gonna combine half of the sour cream and 1.5 teaspoons of Frank's seasoning. I love that the ingredients are, like, everything's already measured, so you don't have extra food, you're not wasting extra food. Also, all your ingredients are measured, so you can't get it wrong, okay? It doesn't get easier than this. One teaspoon of butter. Put this bad boy up. Let's do a little bit of pepper, a little bit of salt. Okay, put it in the microwave. It says 30 to 45 seconds, so I'm just gonna look at it. We are stirring everything together. Okay, that is complete. Step 2 is complete. We're gonna move on to step 3, which is dicing the potatoes into pieces. Place in a medium pot with enough salted water to cover by 2 inches. We're gonna bring to boil and cook until tender, 15 to 20 minutes. So let's do that. Okay guys, now that I've diced my potatoes, I'm gonna put them in my pot. It says to fill your pot and cover it by 2 inches. So you wanna make sure that your potatoes have enough water. And then we're gonna put salt in our water, and we're gonna boil them for 15 to 20 minutes until they are tender. Okay, so now it says place on one side of a lightly oiled baking sheet. So I just got my potatoes out, and it said to reserve half a cup of potato cooking liquid. So we're gonna put this back on the stove in low heat, and we are gonna add our white scallions to cook for 1 to 2 minutes. So I'm gonna do that right now. I also took the broccoli out because it was ready. The chicken is still in there for a little longer. I just poured the rest of the scallions and the juice. So now I'm making my creamy mashed potatoes. Okay guys, these mashed potatoes smell so good. I'm actually gonna try a little bit. They are really good. If you guys wanna get on this health journey with me, or even just cook for your family, or even just try it, you guys can go to HelloFresh.com, use my code. That is my baby crying over there. My little honey bunny. Okay. Let's get our little... Ayla's not home yet, so I'm just gonna make plates for me and Troy. Wait, I think it said to do one more thing. Transfer roasted. Oh, you guys, I did this a little wrong. Hold on. It said you gotta put a teaspoon of butter in your broccoli, which I did not do. So, I'm gonna do that quickly. You okay? Okay, honey. We gotta add the creamy buffalo sauce on the chicken and the honey. And then we are ready, ladies and gentlemen, to have our dinner.
Go to HelloFresh.com to use my code 10IrisPalmer to get 10 free meals, including free shipping.
You guys, this is really good.
Not for real.
Disclaimer, mashed potatoes are fire. Mashed potatoes are so good. Disclaimer, I'm not a chef, okay? But this was pretty easy if you just follow the instructions.
Yep. Nah, it really is good though, bro.
Perfect.
I'll eat the rest of it.
That's cute. Is it good or what?
I'm starving, it's so good.
HelloFresh.com. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are you guys ready to meet my new trainer? This is my new trainer, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, my man does not let me have a guy trainer anymore, so I'm gonna put him to work. Okay guys, welcome to our gym, our unfinished gym. Okay, it's not gonna look like this, so it's a little crazy, but this is where we have been working out. My man's works out here more than I do, but I am getting my groove back. So I have been doing some online classes. If you follow me on Instagram, you will see some of the classes that I have been doing. I'll link the class that I've been doing online as well. But today I'm gonna have Troy train me. So I like to focus on all the A's, which is my abs, my arms, and my okay, I feel like those are all the goodies that us women love to work out and the important parts that we need to look good. So I'm gonna be doing a 5-minute workout for each area. So my arms, my abs, and my so I want you guys to try this morning and night. Let's try to do like a 30-day challenge. Let me know if you're into it, if you like it, if you want to see more workout videos. I'm gonna let Troy lead because he's my trainer now. So what did I do first?
So the first thing we're gonna do is, you guys at home, you can go on Amazon and get this. It's like just an elastic band, like basically a huge rubber band, and you can really use this anywhere. Like it doesn't matter. You can attach it to your chair, attach it to obviously a weight bench, or we're gonna attach it to this bike that we have over here. But you can attach it to anything. It's like a rubber band, okay? It's like a resistance band. I'm gonna tie it over here to the bike. We're gonna come back here, okay? The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do both hands, and you're gonna get in like an athletic position with your knees bent. You're gonna try to engage your core. How you engage your core is
You suck in your stomach.
you suck in your stomach, or you try to flex your abs as hard as you can. So that's how you engage your core. So we're gonna try to engage our core while we're doing this exercise. So this exercise is basically both of your hands go up like this, all the way back, and they come back. So it's boom. Okay? So this is basically working your shoulders out and your back and in front of where your shoulders are. So we're gonna do 10 of those. And you can actually gauge the resistance to see how far you want to go to push yourself. So, okay, athletic stance. Spread your hands out a little bit. There you go. Scoot up a little bit. There you go.
1,
We're gonna do 10 of those.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Engage your core.
10.
Now, the second thing that we're gonna do, we just pull, so now we're gonna push. This is called a bolsa ball. You can actually do a lot of stuff on this ball. You can stand on it. You can do push-ups on it. You can stand on it like this if you want to help balance, to engage your core, or you can turn it over, stand on it. There's a lot of stuff that you can do with this ball. Once again, go on Amazon, check these type of things out. I think they have videos on them as well. So what we're gonna do a push-up, okay? Now, women out there are not as strong as men, so
We are very strong. Calm down. We are very, very strong.
so if I tell Iris to do a regular push-up like this, it might be a little hard because you see how flimsy it is. It helps you balance, but it also helps you engage your core. Okay, and that's the main thing we want to help do. We're not trying to get our arms huge. We're just trying to work our core as much as we can. So when we do a push-up, we move all the way down, and all the way back up. We're gonna do 10 of those. But for you guys, you want to get on your knees or
You need
one
to
leg.
modify. You can modify.
You
and
can
go on your
modify.
knees.
You can do one leg, you can do 2 legs, no legs, whatever, however you want to do it. If you want to do one leg, maybe you do like one leg like this, or one knee down, or 2 knees. Boom. Okay, so we're gonna do 10 of those. Biggest thing of the exercise is making sure that you engage your core. Okay, because it's really flimsy, so it makes you engage your core. Okay.
1,
1, 2, 3,
4.
We're gonna do 8 of these. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna do 4 the hard way, and I'm gonna modify my other
Modify
4.
and do the next 4, okay? The biggest thing is you pushing yourself. You have to push yourself constantly so you can get better. So
3,
do what you can first.
4.
All right. Now, next set. We're gonna do a push, okay? So we did pull, and we're gonna do pull. We did pull first, we did push, and now we're gonna pull again, okay? So now with this pull, you're gonna get a thicker band, okay? Same exact band, they're in the same family, it's a bigger rubber band. This has a little bit more resistance on it, so we're gonna attach this to really anything, attach it to a chair, your steps, or whatever you have around the house that you can attach it to. You just basically wrap it around and make sure you got a little leeway. So we're gonna wrap it around around this pole right here, okay? And you see how the two bands actually, this band has easier resistance than this one. This has more resistance. But we're gonna actually pull with this with our arm. Instead of, you know, using weights, heavy weights all the time where you just pull it, this is a great exercise for you guys at home with the band. You don't have to have weights, you have a band and you attach it to something. So basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna get an athletic stance, right? We're gonna do 10 on this side and 10 on the other arm, okay? Athletic stance, your shoulders are back. We're coming right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna do 10 of those on each side, okay? That's a lot of resistance to it. 1, keep your shoulders square. Only thing you're moving is your shoulder, actually, and your arms. The only thing you move. Your waist should not move back and forth. Everything should stay straight ahead. Only thing that's moving is this. How many is that?
5.
6. Engage your core. Keep it straight. There you go. Try to keep your waist pointed directly in front of you. So, because when you're doing that, you're engaging your core, okay? That's what helps you get those 6-pack abs.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Again, you can adjust the resistance however you want. You can say, hey, I want it to be a little tighter. I want to work a little harder, so you can move back. The resistance will get a little stronger, okay?
So we're doing 3 sets of these, okay?
3 sets, okay? So guys, Iris took a 30-minute break. No, I'm just playing. She did have to go downstairs.
That's a 3-second water break.
It wasn't 3 seconds. She did have to go downstairs because she does breathe a little hard, but it's okay. This is the one that actually hurts a lot. It hurts while you're doing it. It hurts the day after and the day after that. I'm a big guy, so I use the big ball just because my legs are like a lot longer. So we're going to use the small weight ball with her. We're going to actually do 2 variations of crunches, but we're going to use a weight ball doing it, okay? The first exercise is her engaging her core with the weight ball, and the second exercise of crunches is her using the weight ball as a weight to use to go up and down, okay? So first they're going to get down like this, take the weight ball, put it in between our legs like this, okay? And what we're gonna do is squeeze the weight ball. So what that is doing is engaging my core. So now my abs are flexed. And I'm gonna sit like this, okay? And while I'm squeezing the ball, I'm gonna do crunches, okay? Usually I do around 40 at a time. So I can feel that burn. And when I'm doing 3 sets, obviously that's a lot of crunches, okay? Hands behind your head. And we're gonna do what, 15 to 20 crunches, okay? Go ahead, crunch. You don't have to go all the way up, just
2,
flexing your abs.
3. So we're gonna repeat that 3 times, okay guys?
All right, the next variation of a crunch is her using the weight ball with her hands, okay? So now, she already engaged her core, she used her abs, okay? That's like double the trouble. Now she's gonna hold the weight ball in her hands, above her head, like this.
Remember, my arms are weak, babe.
Right here. That's where you hold it. Hold it right here. Okay? Put your legs up in the air. Right here. You're gonna bend the arm. Bend it. You're gonna keep them right here. Right there. Okay? And you're gonna crunch. Okay? Ready, set, go. Not all the way. Just 1. There you go, right there. 3, 4. Okay, that was another variation of crunches. So now we're gonna go a little bit away from crunches almost. And we're gonna actually use a weight. And you don't have to use a weight. You can use really anything you have in your house that's a little heavy that you have a good grip on, okay?
So you guys, I'm gonna try to do this for 30 days. So I'm gonna do a before and after picture. You guys should start it with me and show me your before and after picture.
Now this is 10 pounds, okay? So it's not heavy. It might look heavy, it's only 10 pounds. This is another variation of crunches, kind of in a way, but we're actually working our side of our abs now, okay? So basically have a hammer, your right leg is bent. If the weight is in your right arm, your right leg is bent. If the weight is in your left arm is bent, okay? Your left leg is bent. So I got everything on my right arm. I'm going to get up on my elbow. So when I go up, elbow's already down. When I go up, I'm using my abs and my elbow to go up and extend all the way. And then we come back down. That's 1, 2, 3, okay? We're gonna do 15 each side.
Good stuff, you know?
Whatever you call them, your your glutes, or whatever, I don't know. But this is the most favorite thing everybody wants to do.
For girls, yeah.
For girls. And to be honest with you, you don't have to do 1,000 workouts to make sure your stuff is toned up. There are actually 2 or 3 exercises that you can do every single day that will tone this part of your muscle up, okay? We call it the glutes. I don't know what you guys call it. We call it glutes. It's also one of the most important muscles in sports.
Is it?
Across the board, yeah. One of the most important muscles we need is. We need this to be able to move laterally forward, be able to run. Somebody strains their glute or tears something in their glute is over. So this is very important. So it's something that we work on at all times, every day. It's like an everyday exercise. You can do it when you don't come work out. If you have an off day, just activate your glutes. Okay, that's all you want to do. So everybody knows what these are. Resistance bands again. You can buy the whole pack on Amazon. Trust me. You don't need no crazy gym equipment. All them gym equipment have you putting your legs up here and over to the side and stuff like that. You don't need it, okay? When you quarantine inside, this is what you can do, okay? Get some resistance bands. That's it.
On Amazon.
On Amazon. So this one is a little bit more resistant. Okay. This one is kind of pretty much easy. Do you want easy or hard?
Let's give me a
Okay, you want to tone it up. You want to make that thing swole. Okay. So one of the first easiest exercises that we do each and every day as an athlete is we put it around our ankles. Okay. Right here, and we literally find a wall anywhere. I'll just do it back here, so I don't know if you guys can see. Find the wall, and I want to make sure that I'm standing straight up, but I'm using the wall as for me not to fall. So, only thing we're doing, you're going 3 different directions. You're going straight back, directly to the side, maybe 25 degrees, and then to the side. Okay, so.
Okay, my last trainer used to make me do it on the bench.
You can do it on the bench too, but you can also do it standing up, but you have to engage your core, okay? So when you do it, just boom, boom, boom. See, this is like that angle where I'll tell you like 25 degrees, okay? Then you got straight back, then you got side, okay? Only thing that's gonna do is fire this up. It's gonna fire it up to where you're like, dang, that shot, it hurts.
Okay.
1, 2. And when you do it, you wanna keep your feet. So your feet shouldn't be like this when you're coming back. Your feet should be straight the whole time.
What was mine?
Yeah, we're coming back like this. You want to keep your toes. So basically, the way you can counteract that, keep your toes pointed up to the ceiling. So you go all the way back, and it's kind of resisting too much, and you kind of get flimsy. It all starts back right here where we worked on your 3 A's, the middle A, abs. Okay, you got it. You have to engage your core. You have to engage your abs. So if you feel like you're getting flimsy, squeeze your stomach as much as you can. Black band is, let's do that one first and then we'll do this last one in a second, is put it back around your ankles to activate your glutes, and usually you want to have a real resistance band. You want to get down into athletic stance, put your back straight, your feet are pointed directly towards your target, which is in front of you, and you boom, boom. And everybody knows this exercise. Well, most people that work out know this exercise. If you don't, this is another good exercise to activate your glutes, okay? But you're engaging your core as you go. Okay, you're taking small steps. Boom, boom, boom. 10 that way, 10 this way. But the key of it is you want to stay in the same position the whole time. And after you're done, it should hurt. This band is another band that you can get online. It's a very easy little band. It's made out of cloth and elastic on the other side is stretchy. Amazon again. You don't need a machine. This one we're going to put around above our knees, okay? It's another band that you can do all those other exercises with. I wouldn't recommend that you have them above your knees when you're doing those exercises. I recommend that you have them on your ankles so you can engage your glute a little more. But this is another one that we're going to go on the wall and do. Straight up again. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my knee and I'm going to bring it over this way. So like watch. Boom. I'm going to raise my knee up and I'm coming over and I'm tapping right here. So your feet should kind of look like this in the middle of the workout. You're tapping each other. So I'm tapping. So I'm boom, I'm coming back. Boom, coming back. Boom, coming back.
Okay guys, that, try to do 3 of those at home, 3 sets each. And hopefully you guys see results. If you guys don't, message Troy, because this is his workout, not mine.
I think that was it. I think that's all you need. You know, you don't have to get a trainer if you don't want to get a trainer. You can literally use these exercises each and every day and make them your own. And maybe buy 3 or 4 pieces off Amazon. You don't need big machines, and you can get a really good workout in for the day. It only takes 15 minutes.
But we can link where we bought them from, so you guys get the exact same ones. And yeah, trying to get in shape 2021. Hope you guys get in shape. Try HelloFresh. Try these workouts and let us know